Hello and welcome back to Invincible Asia. I'm George from Movie Misfit, and today I'm going to check out again Disciples of Shaolin, released on Blu-ray mediabook by the Vengeance Pack. Now, it wasn't too long ago that I actually made an unboxing and review video of the 88 films release of Disciples of Shaolin. Little did I know, and the idiot in me and the collector in me had already put a bid in on eBay for the very same movie before this release had actually come out. My intention was, I suppose, to kind of match these up and see how well they faced off against each other in the initial video for the 88 films release, but that came much earlier, and this came in through the door just before Christmas. So I put it under the pile just to allow for a bit of space between these videos of the same title. But then again, as a collector, it's nice to always have different versions of these particular movies. And this one, of course, from the Vengeance Pack, who I'm really enjoying at the moment, with the likes of Lethal Panther, Drug Connection, aka A Man from Holland, and Black Mask, of course, the 4-disc deluxe edition. I haven't actually ever gotten one of their Shaw Brothers releases, so this for me is a first, and I'm quite excited for it. Limited edition, of course, number 362 out of 1,000 copies. And I don't know what, I mean, obviously it's going to be a bit different from the 88 films release. I don't know what to expect. And apart from that, it is a media book. As I have spoken often about how much I really love these media books, and I can't get enough of them. It's just a shame that they can be quite expensive, and often in German or other languages that I can't really enjoy reading unless I take that really long period of time to type it into Google Translate, which I have done for one, and that was more than enough. Anyway, here we go. Karato Sien Hartester Schlag. I'll not try that again. But Disciples of Shaolin from 1975. So this movie came about just after Changche's Shaolin Temple, and that kind of Shaolin cycle of movies. And some people do say that it's part of Changche's Shaolin collection, but it's not. It's different characters. I actually had just watched Shaolin Temple again this morning from the Arrow video release of the Shawscope Volume 1 collection. I love that movie. So yes, so it's kind of nice to kind of have that flow going on, and today of Shaw Brothers Sunday, let's just say. So we have this gorgeous book. I'm sure with all Vengeance Pack releases, there are multiple covers to choose from. Again, this was one that I had found on eBay, unopened, of course, and it was going for a very reasonable price, so I had to get my bid in there. But yeah, I can't really rhyme off just what's included until I get that movie in and go through the disc and see what the special features are. There are trailers, of course. There's the Elegant Trails episode for Fushing. Now I know on the, for example, the Shawscope collection on the Arrow, there's the Elegant Trails episodes there also, which is good. Kung Fu Trailer Show, VHS opening. Yeah, so I'm going to get this in, and then I'll be able to confirm afterwards just what those special features are. So 102 minutes and 107 minutes. Now this is the thing I find with many German releases. I have quite a few German DVDs and Blu-ray releases that I've collected this year because I'm very excited for German releases, I have to say. The artwork and the extras usually kind of get me going. But what I've also noticed is a lot of them will write, although this one doesn't, a lot of them will have written on their uncut version or complete uncut version right up there in English. and it's usually a good 5 minutes less than any other version that I do have. So yeah, the Idiot Blu-ray release, Idiot Films Blu-ray release is coming in at 107 minutes, whereas the Vengeance Pack Blu-ray mediabook is coming in at 102 minutes. So it'd be interesting to see if I can pinpoint just where exactly those lost minutes are. Anyway, we have got on one side the Blu-ray, and of course after the mediabook then is the DVD version. So yeah, quite nice, and there's some artwork behind there, so I'll pop out these discs and see. There's a nice poster, obviously probably lost in amongst the reflections. It's quite nice. Yeah, I quite like that actually. And then on the other side, of course, the Blu-ray pops out, and then you have some artwork here. So with the book, of course, if I can remember to get that bird's eye shot, got some nice stuff going on here. This is beautifully laid out. Oh wow. All the lobby cards, quite nice. Very nice actually. And Fushing, I've mentioned as well, I'm not a huge fan of Fushing. I think he's a funny looking guy. I don't think he's amazing. I mean, there's obviously some stars I really take to and wow me. Chi Chun is one of those stars I really love. But Alexander Fushing, I never really took to so much. I do enjoy his stuff. I do enjoy watching him. I wouldn't say no to one of his movies, but yeah, just not the biggest fan ever. Anyway, I'm going to go and put this on, do a wee quality check up against the Idiot Films release on Blu-ray, just because, I mean, it's going to be an interesting face-off, but I just also would like to see what all those extra features are on there, because I know Idiot have offered a lot of new things. I just want to know what the Vengeance Pack have put out on this. Anyway, be back soon. Okay, finally back after checking out the Vengeance Pack's release of Disciples of Shaolin up against Idiot Films' recent release of Disciples of Shaolin on Blu-ray. Also, this is a Blu-ray and DVD mediabook combo. But yes, very good. Wonderful to see. The menu design, I have to say, is a bit questionable, but I think this is more of an early release for them. I'm not too sure. But the Blu-ray print is great. I would say possibly that Idiot Films, the print with Idiot Films, probably has the edge. It's a wee bit more of a better quality. Probably a bit sharper to some degree. There is a slight difference there, and I think the picture came off slightly better from Idiot Films, but this is still gorgeous. There's doco on Shang-Chi or Shang-Chi on there that runs for about 17 to 18 minutes. Now it's in Cantonese with German subtitles. There's no English option there. Obviously the film itself has English subtitle options there with Cantonese language, but the extra feature there with Shang-Chi is Cantonese with German subtitles only. The same can be said for the Elegant Trails episode on Fushing. It runs for about 8 minutes. Then there's also, interestingly enough, a tribute to Fushing, which is video, like VHS quality footage. Probably runs for about 6 minutes long, or just over 6 minutes long. Quite an interesting watch though. English subtitled, but narrated in German. And it actually just takes you through a brief history of Fushing and his life, and also shows you footage of the car wreckage that killed him. and his destroyed vehicle and things like that. So yeah, quite an interesting wee piece to put on there. I found there's a short VHS style video opening of the movie, a photo gallery with German and Chinese lobby cards, and then there's trailers, of course, and there's a musical number over a video called Requiem, music piece over footage of Fushing in the fight. So yes, if you haven't already got the 88 Films Blu-ray, or perhaps just already have this, do you need both in your life? Possibly not, unless you're an absolute freak of a fan and collector like myself. It is all about the extra features. Sorry, it's not all about that, because I forgot that this is also 5 minutes longer than this version. So yes, maybe you do need both in your life. Who am I trying to kid? Yes, of course you do. Anyway, well worth the buy. The vengeance-packed release of Disciples of Shaolin is a hit. I do like it. I have to say I do like it. I will eventually translate that booklet in there at some point in my life whenever I have nothing else to watch. Anyway, thanks for watching. Next time I am going to take a look at the Nova Media release on Blu-ray of A Moment of Romance from Benny Chan starring Andy Lau. Really can't wait for this one. I already have it obviously on VHS and DVD, and the chance to finally open it and get to see it in full HD is really exciting me. Until then, enjoy your Kung Fu, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.